Yo, what is up? I wanted to make today's video to show you how to write a seven-figure funnel because I've noticed a massive problem in the industry right now. Like, there's a lot of coaches who are trying to, for whatever reason, sell a $5,000 program without a VSL. And sure, it may be working a little bit, but like, it is just a waste. Like, the more one-on-one connection you have with people, the more they will trust you, the more you are able to present stuff to them. Like, because just putting things like on a website, it is nice, but like, imagine my website without like the VSL. It is so much weaker than it could be because slow SPC. It is just kind of like weak. You know what I mean? It's like there's no human connection. There's no nothing to explain it, and the VSL just really hooks people and makes them have to like watch and invest time. And the more time they invest into you, the more bought in they are into spending money with you, and that's how it goes basically. So that being said, who am I? I am Nemanja. I'm founder of Profits Dynamo. I've worked with some of your favorite influencers such as Cheryl Border, Chong, Sebastian Squad, Juvier, Chris Riley Psychics, and many, many more. So why should you be listening to me is because I've written many of these funnels of these VSLs and they've converted from like six figures to even like seven figures. So it's safe to say like I know what I'm doing and I took this from the best. So that being said, let's get right into it. So a high ticket. Let me just start you off with the fundamentals. So if someone does not know what a high ticket is, a high ticket is a structured 6 week, 6 month program, or depending on how you want to structure it out, group program or one-on-one program, where you help people achieve the outcomes they desire, which usually includes weekly coaching calls, community, course curriculum, action items, etc., etc., etc. Now, how do you actually write this thing so that it actually converts? Now, before you even get to writing, you need to get the prerequisites straight. So, like, what makes your high ticket offer unique? So, like, think about your philosophy. Think about your brand philosophy. You definitely have a brand philosophy if you have a brand. So, I want you to put it into words if you have not already. So, like, what do you do differently from everyone else in the market? Really figure that out. Really put a bunch of like proof behind it. Really find all the sources that you can find. Find all the and make a bunch of analogies you can pull from. Make a bunch of metaphors, and really just figure out how you can present this argument to someone at a bar. So like, oh, I don't like how the industry of fitness does weight loss. Why? Because you know how like you're trying to constantly do this yo-yo dieting thing and you're constantly battling yourself. It's like it just doesn't work. I've tried it personally myself and like it just so hard when you can actually tap into your subconscious mind and make it easy for yourself. Now, how do you do that? Now, that's instantly like interesting. You know what I mean? It's like, what the fuck is this? I've never heard about this. And the more unique you can make this thing, the better. So, like, first start off with positioning yourself uniquely using a unique philosophy and then building a mechanism around that philosophy. Now, a mechanism is basically like discrediting the common methodologies in the market and then going into your methodology and explaining why it's unique, why it's how you do things. Basically, a mechanism is how you do things. And you want to like explain the mechanism of the problem, which is like why people are experiencing the problem, why the current solutions do not work, and then the mechanism of the solution, which is like why your unique solution works and why it is so powerful and why it's so different from everything else and why it works. And the way you do this is that you open up the camera. Like once you got the philosophy, once you got your mechanism down, once you got everything like stacked there, now you need to like open up the camera. Like this is like completely do it yourself, like no markers, no nothing, just so you can like get the feel of this. So like open up the camera and really get into those feelings. So like think about your mission, your purpose, your journey to here, your vision, and really figure out, like, remember all that you built this brand for, the people you serve. Think about people thanking you. Think about getting letters via email of people saying how much they love you for changing their lives. Whatever your specific industry may be. Some are a lot more emotional than others, but yeah, you get the point. And once you do that, once you're in your emotions, and once you understand, you remember all your mission, all you do. Once you're in that flow state, I want you to start speaking in this kind of structure right here. So the first act is the problem. This is like the lead part of the VSL. The problem is like talk about the problem. So like talk about what they are experiencing. Talk about the problem, how it manifests in their life, why they're experiencing it, how it feels, and really just get them like feeling like, oh my God, like I hate this. Like he's so right. He knows me. She knows me. Right. And once we've got them hooked, because this is gonna get them hooked, we make a promise about how their life will change upon watching this video. And I know, like, watching the video, like, we're promising something that's not kind of going to happen, but, like, technically it will. Like, technically, if they buy the program, it will. And technically, you will tell them, like, how they're going to change their lives, because you will tell them about the mechanism and why they're experiencing the problem, why current solutions don't work, and why yours is better. Then you're going to add 2 to 3 testimonials, your best ones here, some of the most groundbreaking shit you've ever done. And then Act 3 is going to be the hero story. So like your rags to riches story. So like how you got to where you are, how you found this methodology, why everyone else is pushing bullshit, why it made you angry, how you discovered this new way of doing things, and how it changed your students' lives. And then you're going to plant seeds throughout this. Like, whatever you want to convey, you will convey through story, because story is the most powerful medium in humanity, right? Because we've had that shit since the dawn of time. Now, act number 4 is we're going to be talking about the unique mechanism. So like we said, talk about why common methodologies do not work, and take as much time here to discredit them as possible, as needed, right? So like, if it is a more sophisticated market such as fitness, where it's like extremely sophisticated with a lot of competitors, you really want to spend a lot of time discrediting them here and really make it thorough and in depth. Then once you do that, we can go into talking about your mechanism and how it works. And again, same principle applies, as sophisticated as your explanation needs to be. And you go as deep as you need to go, and you go give as much proof as you need to prove that you are, in fact, not bullshitting them. So, for example, a less sophisticated niche would be iPhone photography. There's like 2 people in that niche right now. So, yeah. So, Act 5, product reveal. Once we explain the mechanism, once we tell our story, once we do all that, we will reveal the product. You see how this follows some kind of like natural story progression? That's what I mean. This is how you structure a good VSL. So product reveal, natural transition into the product, and an easy way to transition would be, and that's why I'm so excited to introduce to you the blah, blah, blah system, blah, blah, blah product, whatever. And then you talk about the product, why it's, what it gives them, which means, attach outcomes, attach meaning, all that fun stuff. And what I mean by attached meaning is like what grabbing this product is going to mean for them, and how it's going to allow them to change their lives. Then we are going to be talking about the bonus stack, which is going to be like, hey, you're also going to be getting this, which means this, so you can this, right? and looking like you can like go into like 5 to 6 sentences per bonus. So like by working with me, you're gonna get this amazing book, which is gonna teach you everything about marketing for free. And that's going to allow you to, even when we stop working together, it's gonna allow you to generate leads and make a bunch of money even without me. So this is the best possible agency offer in the game, right? But there's no actual marketing book. It's just my journal for business. However, working with us is one of your best options. So I'm just gonna shameless plug that there. Now, Act 7 close. So the close is supposed to be something like the urgency, scarcity, and why they should take action now. What taking action means for their life, who they'll become, what not taking action means for their life, and what it'll cost them to miss out on this opportunity. So like, you want to attach meaning, use scarcity and urgency. How that manifests depends on how you want to position it. For example, I could say like, reach out, book a call right now because we will be closing the doors for this month because 2 clients is the maximum that we will be taking on right now until we like scale and hire a bunch more people. So if you want to like work with us, you will need to like book a call right now and figure out if you are a fit, because genuinely these things are like really filling up really fast. So if you want to like scale your business, get to like add like an additional 50K, 100K, 500K per month to your business, depending on like what we're gonna do, like book a call right now before the spots fill up. And we've got like 5 sales calls right now that are lined up. We need to speak to you as soon as possible if you want this to happen, because the wait list is long. That's an example, and what you can do like this for my offer, the agency offer, which you're looking at right here, but you can do extrapolate that for your coaching business or whatever niche you have, and then you're gonna attach like meaning. So what I did with the 500K, I attached meaning, why, what it means to work with us, what it's gonna mean to book a call right now. And I could have done it better by adding some ideas of like what you're going to get on the free call, like the strategy you're going to get. We're going to give you this, this, and this, and we will give you like a strategy, but like I didn't mention it in the little promotion I did right there. So yeah, we give you a lot of consulting on these sales calls, and it's a lot of value even if you don't decide to buy. But yeah, that's how you do it. So you also want to do price comparisons that make competitors seem completely unfeasible. So the way I would do this for my agency offer would be, hey, most agencies like charge a monthly fee, so like you're going to be paying $10,000 per month plus rev share. We don't do that. We only take a percentage-based rev share on what we generate you, and plus the onboarding fee. And it is very, very hard for us not to make the onboarding fee back. And like just like that, I kind of invalidated all the competitors because they now you got like, and another thing I could have done right there is like add more meaning to why the actual monthly retainer sucks. So like instead of having to pay like a monthly retainer and constantly bleeding money before the agency even launches, so like they're gonna start you like at $10,000, and then they're gonna keep you going, like paying 10,000, 10,000, 10,000. There, all these delays can happen, like, and then you're like $20,000 in the hole before you even launch, and then you gotta like keep paying these guys, and once they launch, you don't even know if it's gonna launch, gonna make money. Versus doing with us, where we do an onboarding fee plus performance-based rev share, and you only risk the onboarding fee, which is very, very easy to get back, and we are very much incentivized to work with you and grow the business because we have a performance-based rev share. So that's a little example that I used to pitch my services as well. So if you really are down, like go into the description, book a call. We definitely want to help you out. But that is how you actually, again, that is how you pitch your services and how you attach meaning and how you add scarcity, urgency, and all that fun stuff. And again, don't force it too much, otherwise you will give off needy energy. You notice how, like, throughout that little pitch section, I did not force it. I did not push it too on you too much. It was like, if you want this, you can grab it. If you don't, that's fine. And it could have done better, but like, I'm going impromptu right now. I have never done these like little pitch sections in my videos. So that's how this looks. Imagine if I said like, you have to start working with us because all the competitors suck. And now you're left with a question like, why do they suck? Like, they suck. We just do it better. We're just better. Go book a call. I don't know if you're gonna get another chance. And you're just, I don't even know how to fucking emulate the needy energy right now, but you get the point. Like, don't push it too much. Be realistic. Be real. That's like our philosophy and my philosophy on how I want to like structure these VSLs and any marketing campaign. It is all from the product. The product spawns the mechanism, the product spawns the philosophy, the product spawns the truth. We work with truth, not imagination and stuff like that. So pull everything from truth and you will be fine. And this structure for you. And then on the back end, you get people on a call, answer the objections, close, and you can use these objections to actually optimize your VSL and figure out what you need to add / remove to increase conversions. So yeah, that's how you write a 7-figure sales script, video sales letter script. If you got any questions, let me know in the comment section below. Like this video, subscribe, and book a call if you think you are qualified for the 6-figure low ticket offer. So how that thing works, let me just pause the video. So the offer is like, we will create, launch, run, optimize, and scale a low ticket offer for you and generate 30 to 100 buyer leads per day for your high ticket. 95% done for you, risk-free, and without touching any of your current income or funnel. So our stuff runs in parallel to your current stuff. You keep doing what you're doing. We run this thing for you, send you clients, and only take a percentage-based rev share on anything that we generate you. We do everything for you. It takes us 30 to 40 days to build out, and results start rolling in from day one of launch. And then cash conversion cycles for high ticket are 7 to 14 days or something like that, depending on your niche. And all you got to do is make some content, coach the clients, and actually approve the stuff that we send you. So how much will this cost you? Price structure is onboarding fee plus performance-based rev share on the back-end sales art funnel generate too. And there's really no financial risk on your end, because if we do not make the onboarding fee back, we will keep working with you until we do. And that is absurdly, like, I would have hard not to do, like, whatever launch. And I would really have to bend over backwards not to make this onboarding fee back. So yeah. Here's some more clients that you can look at. We work with Cheryl with VSL Creators, $1.6 million in 10 days. And we've also built a bunch more funnels for these awesome people. And you can see what people are saying about us. So just a couple testimonials for you. That's about it. Appreciate your time and hope you have a wonderful day. Book call